Bro, I never thought I would say this, but where is the Haram police when you finally need them? I just stumbled upon this guy's channel. This video went absolutely viral in the Muslim side of the internet. And it starts off with this woman wearing like a dress that goes like starts from her hip. And she's like, why do you mean I'm paying you instead of Tate? And it's just him talking about how badass he is. Now, I'm not here to hate on the guy. Please don't get me wrong. What I am here to do is to stop people from posting haram things just to get views. Because that's exactly what he's doing. And if he happens to watch this video by any chance, creator to creator, I understand why you made that video. Because having that woman on there, on the first second, will make people watch that video to the end. I get that. It stops the ADHD, porn-consuming Muslim guys from scrolling past when they see that video. You probably seen it and you didn't scroll and you watched the whole thing because of that woman, didn't you? I'm going to tell you right now, there are many better ways where you're not subjecting yourself and everyone else to haram and still get people to watch your videos. I know that my channel is tiny compared to yours. I get it. But this is just not the way to go about it, okay? I'm not trying to tell you how to run your content. But let's just put it into perspective. Everyone knows that when I started posting videos, all my comments were haram police. Your brother, your haircut, brother, this, brother. They're all just really hateful people. Let's just be real. But where is that energy when this guy has literally got some sort of gangster music in all his videos, and half of his videos start off with a woman that's like half dressed? This represents a couple of issues in the Muslim community. I'll start off with the first one. Anyone who watches a channel like this will start to correlate the idea of being able to do haram things, being able to be around like half-naked women, with becoming successful. So there are Muslim guys in high school and university watching this video and thinking, oh, my family would never allow me to post videos like this or be around women who are half-naked. It must be because I'm not successful yet. So in other words, if I become super wealthy, then I will be allowed to do whatever I want. And suddenly, the haram becomes halal. Because this guy seems like such a cool guy and, he's like a role model for so many people. So he's normalizing the idea of being able to do haram things when you are, like, rich. Maybe that's not what he's saying, because he made videos where he was like, oh, I don't do anything haram. But come on, when you're on a private jet and you have a woman that's half naked next to you, what do you think people are gonna think when they watch that? You know exactly what you're doing, bro. There's no point in becoming wealthy in the dunya if you are going to be suffering in the hereafter. Honestly, bro, if you just make sure you don't sell your soul, bro. Your success has to be directly correlated with your iman. As a Muslim man, when you're wealthy, you have to live like Habib or like Mahdi Tajani, where you're not just being a degenerate and consuming. You are enjoying life. Now you have the opportunity to spend more time at the mosque, to get like a Quran teacher, go and do wrestling. You have the opportunity to do that. Just because you're wealthy doesn't mean you have to start living that crazy, haram lifestyle. Fair enough, get all the wealth, take advantage of it, get yourself 4 wives, if you want, get yourself a mansion. You can do all these things, but when you start fantasizing about, having a private jet with all these women you're not married to, this is so stupid, because it's not even an enjoyable life. That brings me back to my second point, which is the separation of two Muslim communities. Right now, we have the Muslims in the Dawah side of the internet, who are, as soon as they see any Muslim guy on YouTube, they will click on that video and they will immediately find something that they can complain about. That's haram, your mustache is haram, your beard is haram. They will comment something on every single video. On the other hand, you have Muslim men in the comment section of this guy, comment section of a bunch of other people that I can name right now, but I don't want to expose anyone else, that support all this mockery of Islam. There is a woman right now, I think her name is Namian or something, that's literally mocking like Salah, talking about how she gets like thinks about weird things during Salah, and like she's normalizing just being a degenerate during Salah. And every single person in the comments is supporting her. Where's the middle ground? Where are the people who are just normal Muslims, like Habib or Islam Mahajif, who don't like go crazy about, oh, you're not wearing aura, oh, your haircut, oh, your beard? No, they're just Muslims. They're disciplined, they pray, they value brotherhood, and they try to get as many sawabs as possible. They're trying to win in both this world and the next. We have a separation of Muslim men who are only trying to win in the dunya and the ones who are only trying to win in the hereafter. So I want you to think, if you're watching this video, like, which side do you fall under? Some of my consumers, some of my, fans, they only care about the dunya, and the others only care about the hereafter. Care about both, bro. Connect your deen to your dunya. I'll give you an example. When I get motivated for being successful, I don't sit there and think, oh, when I'm successful, I can live like Andrew Tate. No. I think when I'm successful, I can get as many sawabs as possible. I can retire my entire lineage. My entire family, I'll build them a prayer room. Like all my, like cousins, like all those long relatives. I'll build them all a prayer room, and I'll make sure they don't have to work anymore. So they will just be praying all day. They don't have to be some degenerate, some idiot in some corporate job, because I will retire them. Imagine how many sawabs I'll get for that, bruv. I'll get like a huge ton of prayer mats, like Qurans, and I'll donate it to people. Imagine the sawabs you're getting from that. At the same time, I'm not saying you shouldn't be enjoying the halal pleasures. I will talk about this all the time. Go and spoil your wife. Take your wife to a holiday in Hawaii or something. You can treat yourself. But just don't think about wealth like this guy is trying to teach you. Don't think about wealth as, you sit here and there's like you're 4 women, like 5 women that you're not married to, and you can do whatever you want because you're successful, and even though it's haram, because you're successful, everything's okay, because in the next world they're going to judge you based on you being rich. Is that right? No. But that's what this guy thinks is going to happen. If you can relate to anything I'm saying on this video, I suggest you join my community. There's a Discord server. I'll put it in somewhere in the description. The first link in my description will take you to my Halal Risk course if you want to learn how to be a charismatic Muslim in 2025. That being said, subscribe to my channel if you got any value from this video, and spam the comment section, likes,